This tutorial lesson is a step-by-step basic lip construction of the 3/4 view of the lips. Remember that we will be learning more detailed approaches to the lips as we work through face templates, but for now this is a great way to get started. We're going to be using measurable and observable mindsets as we draw with direct observation using sighting. So to begin with the 3/4 view, you need to start by looking at your person you are drawing. So I've got my image here. You're going to draw the center line of the lips. You do not need to be overly detailed, creating a contour line between the lips to start, but be sure to measure and draw the general angle or curve of the center line. So in this particular case, because we have this curve, I'm going to break it up into a couple of parts. So I'm going to start by sighting to the inside of the center lip. I'm just going to find that first angle. So I'm going to say there to there. So there's my first angle. And then I'm going to start my second side, the far side. Pull that down. Okay. And then once you have that, you can create that gentle curve. Now what you also need to do when you're drawing 3/4 view lips is you need to find the center line of the lips. And it's going to be curved because it's going over a round shape of the lips. So once we have that, we're going to measure and draw the distance of each lip from the center line of the lip to the upper and lower edges of the lips. This will establish the basic upper and lower lip planes you will be using. So I'm going to measure up to the first one. It's about this height. Okay, so it's going to be about in here. And then I'm going to measure down to the bottom one. It's going to be a little bit bigger. Down to about here. Okay. And then we're going to divide the lip planes into smaller shapes in order to create the illusion of form. There are 3 shapes that make up the upper lip and 2 shapes that make up the lower lip. So I'm going to start with this top one here, and I need to represent angle here. So I've got my 3 shapes on top, and on the bottom got my shapes. Then I'm going to use direct observation to create the final lip contour lines that will form around the shapes and the planes. So I know here I've got a little notch here in the corner, and I know here I've got a notch here in the corner, and then I also know that this upper lip is coming over, and I can start to use those contours. And there you have a 3/4 view of the lips using a step-by-step basic lip construction.